Hello and welcome. The euro and the sterling both strengthened enough against the US dollar yesterday. Macro data released in the United States on Thursday came in disappointing, exerting additional pressure on the greenback. In this light, concerns about a potential recession in the US mounted. The expectation of the aggressive European Central Bank may increase today after the publication of the Eurozone inflation results. As for the pound sterling, the Bank of England raised the interest rates in line with the market forecast. The regulator emphasized that it would act forcefully if necessary to temper soaring inflation. The central bank now sees inflation rising to slightly above 11% this year. To sum it up, the pound soared on expectations of more aggressive policy tightening by the Bank of England. Today's macroeconomic calendar contains reports like the Eurozone Consumer Price Index. Should data come in above the expected 8.1, the euro will extend the bull run. If actual figures come in line with the forecast or even fall, the euro may face pressure. In such a case, traders could take advantage of a correction to open fresh long positions. Third, Chairman Powell is going to deliver a speech today. He's likely to stay hawkish and talk about the need for further policy tightening. As for the technical picture of the euro-dollar pair on the 1-hour chart, the focus should on levels 1.0549 and 1.0494. If inflation in the Eurozone slows, quotes will reach 1.0494. A false breakout at this level will make a nice buy signal with a target at 1.0549. If the price consolidates above this mark, tested from the top to bottom and creates an additional buy signal, targets will stand at 1.0599 and 1.0640, as well as at 1.0663, where short positions could be opened on a bounce. Selling from 1.0549 could be considered after a false breakout only. Alternatively, should the price break through 1.0494, consolidate and test the mark from bottom to top, pressure on the pair could rise. In such a case, the target is seen at 1.0429, where it becomes possible to look for long positions, allowing a 25-30 pips correction intraday. Same for the pound. If quotes settle above 1.2325 and test the level from the top to bottom, it may create a buy signal with targets at 1.2400, 1.2452 and 1.2484. Short positions can be considered from 1.2484, allowing a 30-35 pips correction intraday. In case of a false breakout at 1.2325, or if the price fails to break through 1.2400, bearish targets will stand at 1.2241. Should the pound consolidate below the mark, the downward move could extend to 1.2172 and 1.2102. Even if the bearish are updated, it's unlikely to somehow affect the emerging uptrend on GBP USD, and it will become possible to draw the lower limit of the ascending channel. That is why long positions could be entered after a false breakout at 1.2172 or 1.2241. Selling could be considered on a bounce from 1.2102 in the view of a 30-35 pips correction intraday. Good luck and have a nice weekend.